Good news! Watch Barack Obama and Joe Biden's heartwarming reaction to Coco Gauff's Grand Slam victory. When Coco Gauff sealed the final point of her historic Grand Slam victory, the world didn't just witness the rise of a tennis superstar. They witnessed a moment that united millions, crossed political lines, and ignited heartfelt reactions from two of America's most influential leaders, Barack Obama and Joe Biden. This is a cinematic, heartwarming story of how two U.S. presidents celebrated one teenager's astonishing triumph, and why the world hasn't stopped talking about it since. A night that felt like a movie. The stadium was buzzing long before Coco stepped onto the court. The New York skyline was glowing. Thousands of fans waved banners, and millions more were glued to screens around the world. Coco walked in with calm fire in her eyes, a warrior ready for battle. A young woman carrying dreams bigger than herself. Every swing of her racket was poetry. Every sprint was electricity. Every point was a step closer to destiny. The tension built like a drumbeat. Fans rose. Hearts raced. America held its breath. And then match point. A blistering rally. A shot down the line. Victory. Coco collapsed in joy. The stadium erupted. And far from the arena, two presidents reacted in ways the world did not expect. Barack Obama's reaction, a moment of pure human joy. Former President Barack Obama has always admired young leaders, bold dreamers, and individuals who rise above pressure. When he sat down to watch Coco's match, he expected greatness, but he didn't expect this level of emotional investment. According to someone close to the Obama family, Barack watched the match with laser focus. He leaned forward, elbows on knees, eyes locked on every point. Michelle sat beside him, equally captivated. But the final moment, the winning shot, made Obama leap to his feet. Yes, Barack Obama jumped. He clapped, he laughed, and he let out a joyful, heartfelt shout that surprised even himself. Michelle's laughter filled the room as Obama paced around with the energy of a proud parent at a school championship. For a moment, Obama wasn't a former president. He wasn't a political figure. He was simply a man celebrating a young champion who had worked, fought, and believed her way into history. Minutes later, Obama posted a message that broke the internet. Congratulations, Coco. Tonight you showed the world what courage and heart look like. Keep shining, champion. Millions shared it. Celebrities reposted it. Coco fans cried tears of joy. But privately, Barack also sent a handwritten note. Greatness comes from resilience. You have both. America is proud of you. A message she will likely treasure forever. Joe Biden's reaction, warm, emotional, presidential. Meanwhile, at the White House, President Joe Biden was following the match closely. Advisors said he kept checking the score, even in the middle of briefings. Any update on Coco? Is she ahead? Are we close? As the final game unfolded, Biden stood near the TV, hands on his hips like a coach waiting for a miracle he already believed in. When Coco hit that last winning shot, Biden reacted with pure human emotion. He shouted. He laughed. He pounded his fist on the desk, not in anger, but in triumph. That's what resilience looks like, he said. That's the spirit of America right there. His staff couldn't help but smile. Moments later, Biden ordered his team to send out a heartfelt congratulatory message. Coco Gauff, your incredible performance inspired millions tonight. Congratulations on your historic Grand Slam win. America celebrates you. But Biden didn't stop with a public statement. He made a call. The phone call Coco will remember forever. In the locker room, still buzzing with adrenaline, Coco was surrounded by her team, cameras, and reporters. Suddenly, one organizer whispered, Coco, President Biden is on the phone for you. Coco froze. She took the phone slowly. Hello, Mr. President? Biden's warm voice came through the line. Coco, you made the entire nation proud. The heart you played with that was extraordinary. Coco laughed shyly. Thank you so much, Mr. President. I really appreciate it. You didn't just win a match, he said. You inspired a generation. Keep going. Keep believing. The country is behind you. Coco said afterward, I was shaking. I couldn't believe he called. It's one of the biggest honors of my life. A moment that will live in her memory forever. Why their reactions became a global sensation. Obama and Biden reacting to Coco's win wasn't just about politics. It wasn't about parties. It wasn't about power. It was about pride. Pride in a young athlete's dream. Pride in American talent. Pride in seeing history unfold. Their reactions went viral because they felt real, human, warm, emotional. In a world full of disagreements and divisions, Coco Gauff's victory brought something rare, unity, for one night. Everyone, Democrats, Republicans, independents, apolitical fans, people across the world felt the same excitement. A teenager had captivated a world of millions. Coco's journey, why this victory moved the nation. Coco Gauff's rise wasn't overnight. It was built on early mornings, late practices, painful losses, emotional comebacks, rebuilt techniques, and unshakable belief. She had been doubted, criticized, pressured as a young star. But every setback carved her stronger. Every loss sharpened her. Every lesson built her into the champion she became tonight. So when she lifted her trophy, tears in her eyes, America saw more than a winner. They saw resilience. They saw light. They saw hope. Obama saw it. Biden saw it. And the world felt it. A moment that will be remembered for generations. Sports historians are already calling this one of the most emotional Grand Slam victories of the decade. Why? Because it wasn't just about tennis. It was about a young black athlete making history. It was about a new voice rising in sports. It was about America cheering as one. It was about possibility. Barack Obama's joy. Joe Biden's heartfelt pride. A nation celebrating together. This is the kind of moment that becomes legend. The future. Coco's era has just begun. As commentators analyzed her performance long into the night, one thing became clear. This was not the end. This was the beginning. One analyst said, "Tonight wasn't just a victory. It was Coco Gauff's arrival. Obama believes it. Biden believes it. Millions believe it. Coco Gauff is stepping into her golden era, and the world is watching." Final thoughts. A heartwarming triumph for the world. Coco Gauff's Grand Slam victory was magical on its own, but the heartwarming reactions from Barack Obama and Joe Biden transformed it into something unforgettable, a celebration that transcended politics, generations, and borders. Obama's joyful leap, Biden's emotional fist pump, Coco's humble, glowing smile. This was sports at its most beautiful, humanity at its most uplifting, America at its most united. And in that moment, as Coco raised her trophy and the crowd roared like thunder, the world understood. Greatness doesn't just win matches. It touches hearts. It inspires nations. And it brings people together. Coco Gauff did all that and more. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.